Hey guys, Junger here. I want to talk to you today about marketing and remind you that marketing is about standing out, not following the pack. Now, in digital marketing, sometimes we can get caught up with all the best practices and all the research that, look, there's a lot of it out there and a lot of it's really useful. What day of the week should I send my emails? Which social media networks are the right ones for my community? How do I write headlines that engage my audience and get them to click? These are all really good things to know. But you have to understand that a lot of digital marketing really is a copycat business where something is trendy, something works, and people flock to that. Now look, obviously we all started off with email addresses, and email is a great way to communicate with people, and look, it still really is a good way. But at some point people got email overload from the amount of newsletters and the amount of email marketing they got in their inboxes, so they moved to social media. And social media was a great way to connect only with the people that you knew and people that you wanted to learn more about. But at some point, social media became a little bit busy. And hey, maybe we'll go over to text messaging. And texting is great because it's just messages that you send to people. But text message spam is really annoying. So like you have to understand that like every single time that there's a shift in how people communicate, obviously marketing is there, but at some point it becomes a little bit too much for people and people decide to move away. So if you're a digital marketer, you have to understand that if you are not at the front of that trend, you are going to be at the back and you're going to be behind everybody else who's already kind of moving on to what the next thing is. And so what I want to encourage you to do is say, hey, just because somebody else is marketing a certain way, or if you've heard about some kind of new trendy technology, don't just say, hey, we're going to go do that because that's great. Figure out exactly the best way to communicate with your community, with your audience, with your clients, the people that you want to be speaking to on a regular basis, and understand what that is. Okay? Marketing is about standing out. It's not about following the pack. Don't just be a copycat. Figure out what works, go with it, be different, stand out. See you next time. Hey, we do these videos every week. If you like what you're hearing, be sure to subscribe on YouTube and make sure you follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram at DGTLNK. Let us know in the comments what it would be helpful for me to explain next.